finally, I can do this video. So, yes, okay, so you've read the title. I'm going to be setting up my binders for the June comeback. So, yes, I'm finally going to be making this. I am so excited. A little bit apprehensive because, of course, the 3 other groups that I do collect are all coming back in June. Like, really? But, yes. So, we've got 3 groups to set up for. Twice, 17, and then EXO. We're going to start with Twice and 17 because they're the easier ones, because I just need to add pages in because I'm only collecting, well actually for Twice. I did say in my other video that I'm stopping collecting my top 3. However, for this album I am going to be collecting them all because you can complete a member with 1 album, and I'm of course getting all 3 versions because I do collect their albums. So I'm going to be collecting Sana, Momo and Mina for this album. Hopefully I can pull some variations of them, hopefully, but we're going to get into it. So this is of course the album. Oh god, we will just make sure that doesn't turn anymore. There we go. So of course it's called Taste of Love. So the actual album, so the music video and everything gets released on the 9th. But yeah, I film right in front of my window which looks onto a street, and my neighbour just walked through their house. But anyway, so yeah, so the music video and everything's released on the 9th, and then I think everything else gets released on the 11th. Don't quote me, but I do, the physical definitely happens on the 11th. So yes, so it's kind of like in a box style packaging, kind of like, but it looks a bit page 2, but with like the slip cover of like lane 1, which I'm kind of excited for, because even though I love like the last couple of albums that they've done, like the book packaging, it's kind of nice if they switch it up. So yes, and then of course it opens like that, and then you've got a photo book, and here of course you get the random CD plate. I'm personally I don't collect CD plates. However, if I do pull, I'm happy with any member. I'm fine with that. If I pull Sana, great. If I pull Momo, Mina, amazing. If I pull anyone else, even better. And then of course it comes with the booklet. So this, by the looks of it, is where the lenticular and the tasting card is going to be like kept, or you can put in, I don't know. So of course the lenticular, I am only collecting the bigger inclusions for Sana. So yes, I probably should have gone a more up-to-date one because they've released one with the actual pictures on it. But anyway, so of course the lenticular, 1 out of 9. Tasting card, 1 out of 9. They've got these coasters again, like from More and More. Wasn't the biggest fan of these, but again, we'll only be getting Sanas for that. And then we've got the Photocards, of course, only 5 per member. Amazing. Last time they've done 5 cards was the year of Yes. Yes. Like, More and More only had 9, so yeah, I'm kind of glad that they have done only 5. Like, not that I love, like, I do love the whole, oh yes, collect loads of cards, but right now it's kind of a good thing because of course with all these comebacks happening, and yes, and I need to start saving up. So of course, so yeah, you can complete a member with 1 album, which is amazing if you only collect 1 member and you don't really care about the albums. You can just get that 1 album. But yes, and then of course pre-order, full card set, standard. However, I've seen from the photos, from the teasers, that they could be selfie cards, and I'm like, okay. I love their pre-order cards. There's like some questionable ones, but overall I do really love collecting these. So I will be getting these because I have pre-ordered. Is there anything else? Oh yes, the versions. So I think, even though this photo doesn't really show it, I think I really like the taste version. It's like the really summery, like kind of Greek island. I don't know why Greek island's the first thing that's popped into my mind when I see it, but I do really like the concepts. Like, I think I'm so excited for a summery comeback. I really need it. So yes, but so we'll need to go into the binder. So of course, so yeah, you probably saw in the last video that I posted, I did change stuff up, but yes, so this is where we're going. So I need 1 full page for my top 3. So this is what I've done. So I've gotten two 9 pocket pages. So what I plan to do is, if the set, because by the looks of it they don't have distinctive sets from what I've seen, it could be very different. But also they've done like the member colours in the back again, which I'm happy about. But yes, so I'm gonna have like a full page of Momo, Sana, Mina, and then on the back the other 2 sets. Because there's only 5, I was thinking of maybe collecting an OT9 set, but we will see. But for now, I'm going to be doing this. Watch me still like go back and actually do that, because I love collecting OT9 sets. I'm just really bad at it. Like, Eyes Wide Open I should have concentrated on maybe completing them after I've completed Sana, but yes, but now that since I have completed Sana, I'm just catching up now, which like I'm not even catching up, I'm just focusing on the comebacks that are happening, which I'm so excited. And the Momo Mina cards that I do plan on keeping collecting are just stuff that they're not, what's the word, necessity for me. Like, you get what I mean. So yeah, that's it for toys. The bigger inclusions and stuff I will not be putting away in this video because I can't be bothered. Okay, next we're going to do 17. So yes, I'm super excited for this comeback. Oh my god. But yes, so it's your choice. There are 8 mini, and of course there's 3 versions for, yeah, anyway. And yes, and then I looked at this and I'm getting confused. So there's random photo books again. I genuinely do not know what Pledis's design team does, but I'm never happy with them, especially the last couple. Well, actually, Semicolon was pretty good. I can't complain for that. However, really, I really don't, I don't care if I don't get, I don't even know like what this could be. So like, is it like setting members? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to ignore that. The alert book, CD, Photocards. Now, this is interesting. So there's 3 Photocards in total. So 1 per member. You only get 1 Photocard out of 13. So the chances of pulling your bias is extreme. It can be pretty low. And for someone who has only pulled Mingyu twice, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna pull him. However, like, yeah. So I'm not going to what's the word? Get my hopes up of pulling him. I have really bad luck with like getting his cards. But yeah, and then the mini card, which by the looks of it is the same size as the semicolon ones. So they're too big for a 9 pocket sleeve, which is kind of, wait, are they? 100. Actually, they're smaller. Okay, they might fit, but they only come in 2 of the versions. Okay, and then the unit cards come in the last version. So the unit card is, of course, something. So I will be collecting the one that Mingyu's in. So God knows who he'll be with. He was with, oh god, I'm trying to think of all his units. For Korean albums, he was with Wonu for going 17. He was with, I think, Wonu again and Junghan for Semicolon for the bigger cards. Has there been any other units? I don't think there has. But yes, so it's not by like unit, like what's the word, hip hop unit, vocal unit. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to do it. But anyway, and then, oh wait, no. These are postcards, never mind. So they won't fit in 9 pockets, neither will that. I'm so stupid. The full cards then, but again, you only get 1 of 13. Like, I don't get it, but anyway, I'm not going to complain. Like for semicolon, so you got 2 full cards and there was only 2 sets. And you also got mini card, circle card, oval card, you got everything. And you also got 2 full cards, like, anyway. So it just means it might be a wee bit harder to get them because of course their earlier albums had this and Teenage had this. Teenage is notorious for this, where there's only 1 card and the albums go out of print and they're super hard to get. So hopefully that won't happen this time. You of course get sticker, bookmark, and poster, which I'm not collecting, but yes, so there's only 3 full cards that I need to set up for. So yeah. Whoop. Okay. So yes, we need to go to the back. We have moved this over. Oh yeah, I did put this in. This is kind of a bad collage, but I have a spare copy of You Make My Day, so I did this. You Make My Day is probably my favourite like aesthetic for them. But yeah, so we need to go all the way to the back. So, oh, too far. Oh, too far again. So yeah, to here. So yes, just 1 9 pocket where I'll just put the free in. Because of course I do separate them by album. That is the way how I do collect 17. So yes, that is basically it for 17. So now for EXO, I have the most to collect for them, and I'm kind of apprehensive to do it, but excited in a way, because of course, as I said in the beginning, in my first time. It's been a while since I've collected EXO full group, and EXO are fun to collect. Even though I collect Baekhyun, who can be annoying to collect sometimes, it's still super fun, but I'm excited. And I love the concept so far. It's very much Power 2.0, and I love Power era. The song itself just holds so much memories. The era itself was just so much fun, and I just felt like SM did not capitalize on the whole like spaceship type thing, or like the funness that it was, and they're doing it again, and I'm so excited. Anything that they do with like their powers, or anything to do with their powers, I love so much. So like Obsession was like that, Power was like that, I'm trying to think of another one. Exodus was like that. So yes, and of course Lay's in this. So if this is your first time watching my videos, I only collect one member of EXO, and it's Baekhyun, which I kind of already spoiled, but anyway. So from what I can see, they're doing, there's 4 versions of the album to collect: the episode 1, episode 2, expansion, and jewel case. The expansion version has member covers, so I will be getting Baekhyun, hopefully. But all the photocards in that mix in. So anyway, so yeah, so this is the episode 1. So we've got the full book, lyric book, CD, standard. Planet cards, I'm intrigued by. I don't know if they'll be like postcards. Well, I don't think so, because there's postcards separate. But that Baekhyun one looks gorgeous. I'm so excited. But yeah, Baekhyun's is, I can't remember. Unless I think you get them all. I think you do get them all. But anyway, so postcard, of course. Poster, I'm not collecting unless it's, I think it's a folded. The photo cards, I love the fact that Jungin has his red hair in it. But yes, so by the looks of it, there's 6 like photo card. If I hit this one more time, 6 photo card sized items. So this is episode 1. Episode 2, the same photo book, lyric book, CD, and then you get a folded poster. So this is them. Postcard, then the poster, and then the photo card. So yes. Then we have the expansion version. So this is the member covers. So we've got the photo book, and it has this concept, which I think is probably my favorite. The last couple of teaser photos have been like this, and they're so cute. Especially Jungin and Sehun's. I'm so excited. You got stickers. This is what the packaging looks like. The CD, ID card. I'm like, okay. So yes, it looks like game characters, which I'm kind of happy about. So that photo, I love that so much. And then photo card again. And then finally, need to go this. Oh, went too far. We've got the jewel case. So we've got the booklet, the CD. I do quite like that, like the design of the CD with all their planets, lyrics. There's of course a clip card and a photo card and a poster. But yes, so I'm mainly going to be collecting everything photo card size, like the postcards, that planet card, whatever that is. So yes. But yes, I set up EXO differently to the last 2 groups. Actually, I should say I set Baekhyun up like this, so it's all like mushed, like all the albums are together. Why is that in there? So yes, and luckily I will be filling out a page. So yes, we will just take these out. Okay, so I think. So I've written all these down. Please ignore my absolute awful handwriting. I think I'm going to put episode episode 1 and 2 here. Then, the expansion version PC here. Then I think, actually I feel like when the expansion version here maybe. Then jewel case here, and then the AR. Hopefully there is only one AR clip for Becky, and I'm on plan on collecting one. So yes, this looks awful, but anyway, it's kind of good that, it's kind of fun that it's going to be right after Obsession. And yes, I feel like maybe switching, because these were the Obsession version and then the XXO one. Maybe swapping this one out and having like normal Becky in here and XXO Becky in here, so then kind of matches in. Maybe I'll do that. Because I love so yeah, do it like that. That is so cute. He's the two in the same position, but anyway. So yes, I'm so excited for an EXO comeback. Oh my god. I still need to finish Bambi, but I've got quite a while before. And the thing is with this, I can take my time, because of course EXO probably won't be having comebacks anytime soon. This will be the last group comeback for a while, which is kind of sad. Okay, so yes, that is this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and yes, I'll see you in another one. Bye.